Dear students, in this video we are going to discuss about circular interpolation G02 and G03. G02 code is used for circular interpolation in clockwise direction and G03 code is used for circular interpolation in anti-clockwise direction. The circular interpolation makes the tool to move in circular path. The circular path is described by the start point, end point and the center of arc. The coordinates of the center of arc with respect to start point are called as I and J. So I and J are nothing but the coordinates of the center of the arc. I stands for distance in horizontal direction and J stands for distance in vertical direction. There are two types of circular interpolation in clockwise G02. During this operation, the tool traces the curved path in clockwise direction. The second one is circular interpolation in counterclockwise direction G03. During this operation, the tool traces the curved path in anti-clockwise direction. Now, defining the center via the using radius. We can also define the radius, the center of the arc by using radius. It is an easier method, but we can also make use of the coordinates I and J for more accuracy. Now let us see how we can define the center via the radius. So for that we can use G02 x2 y0 r2. R2 is nothing but 2 is the radius and R indicates the radius, X and Y are the start point and end point, and G02 is the code used for indicating the circular interpolation in clockwise direction. Many of you will be deciding right here and now that the since R is easier to understand and shorter to write, you are just going to use R and forget about I and J. But the CNC teachers in the world will suggest that you should prefer I and J. This argument is that when we use I and J, you will get double check that your arc is correct. Now as you can see in the diagram, on the left side, this is circular interpolation in the clockwise direction G02, and we can see there a start point and end point and the center of the arc. The distance is given from the center of the arc to the start point, that is I is in horizontal direction distance and J is the distance in vertical direction, and from the center of the arc to the start point. Similarly, you can see here on the right side circular interpolation in anti-clockwise direction and horizontal and vertical distance from the center of the arc given by I and J. So these are the two methods by which we can write the program for circular interpolation, by just specifying the radius and by specifying the coordinates I and J with start point and end point. Okay. So this is about the circular interpolation in clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction G02 and G03.